G'day there folks, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going through a recent trip that me and my boyfriend and a friend we all went to the Victory Village up in Tiaro. That's a medieval reenactment village that's been built over time, and they do a lot of craft, a lot of workshops, a lot of really cool reenactment things. So this is going to be a bit of an account of that, because, you know, here we like making fun things that fit an aesthetic that is not necessarily the common one. So we'll take a look at some of the stuff that they had here. Now, one of the things I would love to just point out is everything is built up. Like, all of the buildings are that sort of wattle and daub style. There's bunting hanging between things. People are showcasing wares, stuff that they've made. Everything from pottery to metalwork to woodwork. And although a lot of things are actually done with sort of old style medieval methods, like the pottery is wood fired, for example, there are folks here who are doing really cool stuff with modern technology, but leaning into those aesthetics. Like the buildings themselves are all wood framed with plasterboard. Bowyer there using spotted gum as an Australian timber for bow making. That's an idea. But yeah, all the buildings are just frames with plasterboard behind them, but they're really solid, and they give you that look of a wattle and daub house without having to put all the extra stuff into it. And the landscaping through the whole place was amazing. Like walking through, seeing people set up their shops with the actual open fronts. You can see inside. Boyfriend got me a little Celtic boar pendant, laser cutter, fiber laser cutter. We're going to look at those in the future. But yeah, like everything was laid out, everything was really, really beautiful. And it gave you this sort of experience of being able to wander through it. All of the gardens were just kind of immaculate, overgrown, but in that really nice cottagey sort of way. And there were people doing live demonstrations. So I don't have any videos here, but there was weaving, blacksmithing. Next week we'll be doing a video of all of the fights, because we got some good, Finn got some good videos of all that. But all of these areas are built up. They are sort of cohesive. Once you're inside, you can't really see outside, so you're really just enwrapped in this world. And a lot of people got dressed up as well. We have the Abbey Medieval Festival down here in Queensland, and you get these really beautiful scenes. Everyone's got their tents and stuff, but because it's all temporary, it doesn't feel as lived in, and I think this really did. You know, there's a lot more greenery, a lot more stuff growing in between the spaces. There's some of that weaving, some of the interiors of the places, and there's also a little stand of these Vardo wagons here, as well as the inn, which has a bunch of tankards and stuff hung up. So something I'd like to do in the future is get into doing some of this building and these sorts of things, because I think it's really fun. So that's been me. I'm going to leave you in quiet to watch this procession of the sort of the Viking building area. And we'll see you next week. So thank you. Enjoy.
Oh, yeah.